Yes, myself Naresh. This is Vasav Education Academy. Today I am teaching properties of triangles, most important for Eamcet and JEE mains. First, we need to do the fundamental. Then we go to the problems of previous JEE mains question. Like equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle means all sides must be equal and all angles should be same. Let us consider as A and B and C. This is the equilateral triangle. All angles should be same because A plus B plus C is equal to 180 degree. In the equilateral triangle, all angles should be equal to 180 degree. If the angle should be same, then the sides should be also same. Then A equal to 6 and B equal to 6 and C is equal to 6. These are the sides of the equilateral triangle. Then in the one side, the 6 centimeters is there. You need to half. Suppose in the half, how much now here? Here to here 3 and here to here 3. The same similarly here also. If I am dividing the one side, that must be equal to 3. Okay, here also 3 and here also 3. So in the other side is also 6. If the add, this must be equal to perimeter. In the perimeter of equilateral triangle, you need to add all the sides that must be equal to A plus B plus C must be equal to 6 plus 6 plus 6, that is equal to 18. Perimeter 6 6 6. 6 plus 6 plus 6 equal to 18. Next semi perimeter. Semi perimeter means half, that is 18 by 2, that must be equal to 9. S equal to 9 is the S equal to 9 is the semi perimeter of the equilateral triangle. Then area of the equilateral triangle formula, root 3 by 4 of A square. Root 3 by 4, A should be how much here? 6 only. Then 6 square and 6 into 6. Then 2 2 ja 2 3 ja 2 2 ja 2 3 ja 3 into 3 9. 9 root 3. 9 root 3 is the area of the equilateral triangle. 9 root 3 is the area of the equilateral triangle. Next, you need to find out in radius. In radius means in the equilateral triangle, if I am drawing one circle, this is the circle only. Okay, this is the circle. Circle center is the this one. This is the center of the circle. In the center of the circle, here to here is the x. X is the radius of the circle. X is the radius of the circle. That is known as in radius of the circle. In radius of the circle. Now here is the here x only. Here to here x. Again here to here x. Here x. Here x. X plus x equal to how much? 2x. This total must be equal to 2x. This total must be equal to 2x. This is 2x, this is the x, and this side is 3. Okay, you need to apply for the Pythagoras theorem from this one. Then what will happen now? Okay, this is the hypotenuse only. 2x is the hypotenuse. Then 2x square must be equal to 2x square must be equal to x square plus 3 square. Hypotenuse whole square must be equal to opposite whole square plus adjacent whole square. 2x square means 4x square. This x square come to this one. X square equal to 3 square equal to 9 only. Then 4x square minus x square, 3x square equal to 9. X square equal to 9 by 3. 3 1 ja 3 3 ja. X equal to root 3. X equal to root 3 is the in radius of the equilateral triangle. X equal to root 3 is the in radius of the equilateral triangle. If this is x in radius of the equilateral triangle, what is this one? 2x must be equal to what? Now that is what? X equal to root 3. Then 2 into root 3. Then 2 into root 3. This one. Next, that's why x equal to root 3 is the in radius of the circle. Circumradius is here to here. Here 2 is the circumradius. That must be equal to 2 root 3. Then x radius means what? Outside of the circle. Suppose if I am joining these lines, then what will happen? If I am drawing like this circle, then this is forming one circle. This is forming one circle. Then up to here is the radius. Here 2x, then 2x, here to here 2x, again one more x is there, then x plus 2x. X plus 2x equal to root 3 plus 2 root 3 must be equal to 3 root 3. 3 root 3 is the x radius. X radius is the 1 from here. Again one more I am drawing, that is also equal to 3 root 3. Again one more I am drawing, that is also equal to 3 root 3. R1, R2, R3, that is equal to x radius is the same because of if I am drawing one circle, then 3 root 3. Now coming to the question. Now this is the previous question. In triangle ABC, if A sin square C by 2 plus C sin square A by 2 must be equal to B by 2, then A plus C is to B is there. Okay. Now here in A is what? This is the small. This is small. Small. C is what? Angle. C is angle. A is the side. C is also side. A should be angle. B should be the side. Okay. Small should be known as sides. Capital should be known as angles. We need to apply the trick for the equilateral triangle questions now here. Then suppose I am taking the substitution method now. Then the solution. What will happen? A should be is equal to side is na, then side equal to 6. Sine square of C by 2. C should be angle how much now here? 60. 60 divided by 2. Plus C should be how much? 6. Sine square of A should be how much? Angle 60. 60 by 2. That must be equal to B is the side. B is equal to 6 by 2. 6 is as it is. Sine square of 6 2 1 ja 2 3 ja. Sine square 30 plus 6 into sine square 30. That must be equal to 3. Sine 30 is equal to how much? 1 by 2. 1 by 2 whole square plus 6 into 1 by 2 whole square. That must be equal to 3. Okay, now 6 into 1 by 4 plus 6 into 1 by 4 is equal to 3. 2 2 ja 2 3 ja 2 2 ja 2 3 ja 3 by 2 plus 3 by 2 is equal to 3. LCM is how much? 2. Okay, then 3 plus 3 is the numerator, that is equal to 3. Okay, 3 plus 3 6 by 2 equal to 3. 2 1 ja 2 3 ja. LHS equal to RHS now. Now see this one, LHS equal to RHS. I am applying the angle should be is equal to 60, side should be is equal to 6 because of triangle ABC is given in the equilateral triangle. I need to apply here. If it is get LHS equal to RHS, then you can trick is applicable. Otherwise, it is not applicable. So then now we can do that A plus C is to B. A should be how much now? 6. C should be how much now? 6. Is to B should be how much now? 6. 6 plus 6 12. 12 is to 6. 12 is to 6 means 12 by 6. 6 1 ja 6 2 ja. Then 2 is the 2 by 1. 2 by 1 means what? 2 is to 1. That means A option should be the correct. Okay, because of sides should be same, angles should be same. If LHS equal to RHS, this trick is applicable. Otherwise, it is not applicable. Very very important question. Okay. Thanks. Like and subscribe my YouTube channel.